Welcome to the WHHI Daily News. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Let's begin with today's news headlines. The numbers are not at all COVID-like, but the flu is starting to bother us. Only one person has been reported by the state health department to have died from the flu so far this fall, but over 4% of visits to the doctor or hospitals are flu-related, more than normal. 11 counties are reporting more cases than the state's baseline, including Beaufort, Jasper, and Colleton counties. Well, nobody got the right combination of numbers to win Monday night's Powerball drawing, raising the ante to $680 million. Somebody who bought a ticket to Saturday's drawing from a Kroger in Myrtle Beach won $1 million by matching the 5 numbers, just not the Powerball. The first day of early voting in the state nearly doubled the previous one-day record set back in June for the primaries. Nearly 50,000 people voted statewide Monday, with no issues reported at polling places, although interested voters crashed the state's website that contains sample ballots and other election information. scvotes.gov is now back up and running. Now remember, you can vote Monday through Saturday from 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Beaufort County early voting centers are at the County Election Office on John Galt Road in Beaufort, the Bluffton office on Ulmer Road, the St. Helena Library, and the County Center across the street from First Presbyterian Church on Hilton Head. Just remember to bring your photo ID. Beaufort residents and visitors have some more quirky art that they can actually sit on. 5 more specially designed benches have been added around town, bringing the total to 17, built since 2019. This year's benches pay tribute to Beaufort's history. Nearly 80% of our Beaufort County schools were rated good or better, but that's only just a bit above the state average and quite a bit less than the 88% of schools that were average or better in 2019. Now, 13 of our schools saw a grade decline during the pandemic. 4 of them, Hilton Head's School for the Creative Arts, St. Helena Elementary, Beaufort Middle School, and Ladies Island Middle School, all dropped from at least average to below average. And finally, imagine all that Ethel Rivers has seen in her 104 years. The Hilton Head woman was born here in 1918, and Sister Rivers, as she's been known by her friends, still visits the Bluffton Senior Center daily to play cards, trivia games, and do yoga. She has raised 17 kids, and we've lost count as to the number of grandkids and great-grandkids she has. Happy 104th birthday, Sister. For more information on these stories and many more, please check out the media sources listed on the screen, and remember to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and check out our website at WHHI-TV.com. And if you have a news tip, a story idea, or a cool weather photo, you can just email it to us at news@WHHI-TV.com. And now let's check out sports with Justin Jarrett. Justin, give us an update.
Hey, it's time for Last Night in the Loco and WHHI, powered by LocoSports.com. This fall has been a revival of sorts for the athletics programs at Patrick Henry Academy out in Estill, where the Patriots are off to a 6-2 start in their first season of 11-man football since 1998, and will play for a region title Friday at Thomas Hayward. But the volleyball team stole the spotlight this week. After taking some tough L's against strong competition early in the season, the Patriots rounded into form and went 10-0 in region play before sweeping through the SCISA 1A state tournament to win their first state title since 1997. PHA did not drop a set in 5 matches in the state tourney and won its last 10 matches of the season to cap off a stellar campaign. Hilton Head High is still in the running to bring another volleyball state title back to the Loco after the Seahawks breezed into the 3rd round of the Class 4A playoffs with a 3-0 win at Lugoff-Elgin. That earns Hilton Head a rematch with region rival Lucy Beckham on Wednesday. The Bengals beat the Seahawks twice in the regular season, but the matchup in Mount Pleasant was a 5-set thriller. Winner goes to the lower state championship. And congratulations are in order for Seahawks star McKenna Mason, as the senior setter was named the Region 7 4A Player of the Year and named to the All-State team for the 2nd consecutive season. Mason is committed to play at Rider University next season. For Loco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Loco.
Great update, Justin. Weather has been gorgeous. Will it continue, Maria?
Thanks, Robyn. All right, so taking a look ahead. Wednesday, we're going to see a passing shower in the morning, then we are going to see scattered thunder showers throughout the afternoon, but then it should be clearing up by the evening. Hilton Head's going to have a high of 77 and a low of 62. Bluffton's going to have a high of 80 and a low of 60. And Beaufort's going to have a high of 80 and a low of 61. The sunrise for Wednesday is going to be at 7:35 and sunset's going to be at 6:38. Taking a look at the beach tides, high tide's going to be at 10:29 a.m. and low tide's going to be at 5:48 p.m. Taking a look into the rest of the week and into the weekend, Thursday is going to be sunny with highs in the 70s and lows in the 50s. Friday it's going to be sunny with highs in the 70s and lows in the 60s. And then come Saturday it's going to be cloudy with scattered thunder showers throughout the evening with highs in the 70s and lows in the 60s. That's it for today. Let's head it back to the desk.
With inflation rising and the market volatility, Steve Gato will give us some advice. Stay tuned.